In this video, we're going to talk about 7 side hustles that you can do remotely. Life doesn't slow down and neither will your bills. You're busy, so we're only going to talk about online side hustles that can bring in at least $3,000 a month because nobody has time to go to a job where your pay is capped.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
A lot of these side hustle videos that I see on YouTube do talk about how much money you can make with the side hustle. And yeah, of course, money is important. But if you hate doing whatever that side hustle consists of, then it's just a matter of time before you stop and you're in the same boat that you're in right now. You might be caught in that hamster wheel of what seems like never-ending student loan debt, credit card debt, or maybe you just really want to bring in some extra money. And one of the side hustles that I'm going to tell you about in a minute could bring in 6 figures. So stick around to the end because I'm breaking down some of the best side hustles in 2024 that can make a real impact on your bottom line. Matter of fact, one of the side hustles brought me in $40,000 in just a little over a year, doing it part-time. All right, you ready? Let's go. All right, so the first side hustle that you can do remotely is reselling products on Amazon. You can make money from Amazon by becoming a reseller. So this means you buy a product at a low price and then you turn around and sell it on Amazon for a high price. So for example, I buy Faygo for $2.99. I can sell that Faygo because that's what other sellers are selling it for, and this would be my profit. And Amazon makes selling for resellers so easy because they have the Amazon FBA calculator, so you can actually see what your profit is before you actually buy a product. It can be a really profitable and flexible way to start an online business because, like I mentioned before, I made over $40,000 doing this part-time. So if you live in a place where something is sold exclusively to your location and the demand for that product is high, then you could end up making a whole lot of money from just one product. I did a video on this where I go a little bit further in depth into the products that I actually sold that made me the most profit, so maybe you could do that too. And there's 2 ways that you can sell on Amazon. So there's Amazon FBA, which is fulfillment by Amazon, and then there's Amazon Fulfillment by Merchant, FBM. What FBA stands for is Amazon does handles all of the customer service. They ship your products out to your customer. So as soon as you ship it out to Amazon, they handle everything. You are totally hands off. And Fulfillment by Merchant over here, that is where you actually physically sell and ship the products directly to the customer. So when you get a sale, you have to go to USPS or UPS, take it directly to them and ship it to your customer. Now, there are benefits with both options. For example, if something is heavy in weight, like you're shipping a 12-pack can of soda, then I would do it FBM, Fulfillment by Merchant, because my fees would be so high shipping that to Amazon. When something is light in weight and is small, then I always ship it to Amazon because they can handle all of that smaller stuff. The demand for resellers is just as strong today than it was years ago because Amazon just keeps growing and they're going to need more resellers to help build their portfolio. Because this is a side hustle I've actually done, I know firsthand that you can put in less than 20 hours a week and gross more than $40,000 a year. And after a while, it really just becomes so passive because you're learning while you go and you have more insight in the products that you should keep an eye out for and the ones that you should move past. So my last tip to give you guys about reselling products on Amazon is while you're washing the clothes, while you're doing the dishes, listen to this podcast called Full-Time FBA Show. I learned so much listening to this stuff. If I hadn't listened to it, I'm sure that I would have ran into so many roadblocks. So if you do consider reselling products on Amazon as a side hustle, then you want to make sure that you're maximizing your knowledge so that you know how to make the most profit from Amazon. My next side hustle is affiliate marketing. And this is where you can get paid a lot of money by just sharing a unique link. This is on my list for a number of reasons because in order to be successful with affiliate marketing, you have to have a following, or you should have a following because you'll be sharing this unique link with your followers. And if you don't have a following, then it's harder to push a product on somebody who may just stumble upon your link. And most of these people who use affiliate marketing, they already have a blog, a website, or they're on social media platforms like TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, and it works as simple as this. So for example, in my blog, I have an article that talks about how to do debt consolidation. A person clicks on my link link, and if they decide to buy, then I earn a commission just because they use my link to consolidate their debt. Companies are always looking for customers, and the easiest way to do that is if they get people like you and me to promote their product or a service. And then they thank us by giving us a small commission of the sale. Now, I don't really have a very large following on my blog, but I was and I still am able to make decent money from my affiliate link. But like I said, it is possible for you to make $20,000 in affiliate commissions. And I know this because my sister does it. My next remote side hustle is freelance or service-based work. So right off the top of my head, I can already think of 3 freelance jobs that could generate at least $3,000 a month. And they are a virtual assistant, social media manager, and a video editor. These are 3 things that anybody can be really good at. And with all of these jobs, there's skills embedded in these that you can help build into your portfolio. So as a virtual assistant, you'll either support businesses, entrepreneurs, executives, and you'll be doing tasks like scheduling, email management, data entry, customer service, small things like that. And right now there is a really high demand for virtual assistants because businesses are shifting to more online operations and they're outsourcing for cost efficiency. So most virtual assistants earn anywhere from $20 to $35 an hour. And if you have a more specialized skill, then you can make anywhere from $50 plus. Now, video editors, they create really nice videos for YouTubers, businesses, content creators, or events like things like weddings, birthdays. And they use software like Adobe Premiere Pro. And all they really do is just color correction. They might add effects and they just finalize and polish the video. You can earn anywhere from $25 to $50 an hour just as a newbie. Social media managers handle social media accounts for brands or individuals, somebody with a large following, and they schedule posts, they engage with other accounts, and they analyze performance. Right now, there is high demand for social media managers because there are so many entrepreneurs that are trying to maintain a strong presence. And social media managers, they can make anywhere from $25 to $75 an hour. The next online side hustle idea is to become a content creator. Now, this is a little different take on this because it's not necessarily a content creator of what you might think. This is where you are not in front of the camera at all. You don't have to post on social media, none of that. You're just taking photos and allowing bloggers and use the photos that you've taken so that they can post it on their blogs or platforms. So more specifically, you'd be selling food photography to bloggers. And I interviewed Shannon, who does this for a living, and she makes so much money from this that her husband was able to retire. And now she helps other people do the same. You can check out that video here. So how this works is you take high quality photos of a dish or a recipe, and bloggers will buy these food photo packages for their blog. Now, the demand for this remote job is constantly going up and to the right because there are more and more bloggers who need high quality food photos for their blogs because they're getting all this traffic and their viewers want constant content. Now, freelance content creators can make anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 a month, and Shannon can help if that's something you might be interested in. So the next online side hustle idea is online trading. So stock options is kind of like a coupon for stock. You're not actually buying the stock right away. You're just getting the option to buy or sell it at a certain price later. You can either bet that stock will go up or down. It's kind of like just predicting where the stock price will go. First, you need a brokerage account where you can trade options. And then you choose a stock that you think will go up or down. And instead of buying the stock, you just actually buy an option on the stock, which costs way less money. And if you're right and the stock moves in the way that you predicted, then you get to make money by selling your option for more than what you paid for it. The coolest part about this is that you don't even need a bunch of shares to make a lot of money. So how much money you can make is kind of like really all over the place. People start trading options with as little as $100. So if this is a side hustle that you want to try, start small and then play with the big boys. If you want to learn more about this, I'll drop a link below from a cool girl that I found on YouTube who dumbed it down for me. So I hope you can learn from her too. The next side hustle idea that you can do online to generate at least $1,500 in extra income is printables. People are making a lot of money just selling printables online on platforms like Etsy, TikTok, their own website. And printables are basically just a design that you create and your customer will just print them out at home. And all you have to do as a seller is upload your printables to a platform like Etsy and your customer will just print it out. This is a really easy side hustle, and I had the chance to interview Julie, who helps teach people exactly what to do to make thousands selling printables online. And one of her students made 6 figures just under 1 year of taking the course. And this was her side hustle. The next remote side job is YouTube. Now, I know you know what this is because you're on this platform right now, but there are hundreds of thousands of creators who make thousands of dollars a month just by uploading videos to YouTube because they're trying to tell people how to something. And they can make money by ads, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, memberships, merchandise, really the list goes on. And the catch is once you have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of watch time, then you can apply for the YouTube Partner Program where you can make money just by uploading videos. So for beginners, like it just seems like, oh, if I had an extra $200, that would be helpful. But the main, with over 100,000 subscribers, they make around $10,000 a month just off the top. I know this because my sister does this. She has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Drop a $sign in the comment section below so I know you got some value out of this. And if you want to learn more about 6 digital products to sell online right now to make you some money, make sure to check out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.